Hi! Okay, this is totally unprecedented, but get ready with me. Anyways, so much has been happening. Life has been going so much faster that I really wanted to have like a sit down, let's get ready and find my sanity sort of session, because it's just been a really wild year. Is it just me, or can we just like collectively agree that this year has passed by very fast? I'm also babysitting a dog. Her name is Max. You just saw her. They're super restless because it's 3 dogs in one small house. They're really antsy from the rain. So it's just, wow, it's been a lot, guys. I've already done my base makeup, so I used Superfood Glow Priming Moisturiser from Elemis. And then the most random foundation combo, I also have MAC Studio and HOURGLASS Soft Glow Foundation. These are like so not my colors, but I can mix them perfectly, so that's really good. These are my concealers. Abduct Cosmetics Conceal and Hue as usual. Like, don't need to mention, unless I say otherwise, I'm probably using these. Love them. I'm using shades 6 and 7.5. I just like to mix my colors, okay? Ever since I found out that I was a neutral, like true neutral tone girly, I was like, oh, my foundations are like a little bit off, so I like to mix it. And my skin's been looking so good. Shout out to Radium. I have a video coming soon. You guys will love it. But anyway, segue over. This setup you'll be able to see in the upcoming episodes of Declutter Diaries, where I basically declutter 50% of everything that I own and I move in here into my partner's home. So as you can see, the vanity is already completed. It is all filmed, but there's a ton to edit, so just bear with me. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to update you on that, as well as like other life updates like real estate and my new job and like wait, let me do my eyebrows first. Ooh, which eyebrow pencil do I want to use? I'm gonna do the Precisely My Brow by Benefit in shade 3. I feel like I've had this for like 5 years. But yeah, this is my first time like really filming a get ready with me here with my vanity setup, and there's a ton of light. So I mean, it looks really beautiful. And I also painted this, which I initially thought was too cool, but it's growing on me. But I think I could do it warmer, like a warmer pink. I'll have to repaint it entirely, but yeah, holy shit. Okay, life updates. My eczema is flaring up super bad. Whenever it gets to like this time of year, when it's like hot and wet season, my skin just unfortunately flares up so much, and so like any sort of flare up will cause the rest of my skin to be inflamed. I've just been like living in long pants now because like my skin's just so dry and so itchy. And it's just horrible. And I'm also doing the decluttering and the moving, right? And so I'm allergic to dust, so you can hear my voice is like totally nasal. It's really like my first time using this setup and being able to pull stuff out and be like, what do I want to use today? It is a bit further than what I'm used to, but I can see everything still. I think I'm gonna use this blush. This is the pink that I wanted. You see what I mean? This is MAC's Go Play blush in Cheeky Devil. It's also just got like the nicest like sheen, and it's a little bit like bouncy. It's not quite powder. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling with like anything today. I think I'm gonna keep it quite minimal on the eye makeup because I already have my lashes. I got my lashes done to go to Bali. I didn't want to like mess around with makeup, so I just wanted to look pretty for pictures. And I decided that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do eyelash extensions only before holidays, like only when I'm traveling. If not, then I'm just like happy to keep to mascara, like do more dramatic looks, have short spiky lashes, or put on falsies, all that. Speaking of the Bali trip, that was so nice. We were celebrating our friend's wedding. It was like a post-wedding festivities thing, and it was like super fun. We went there as like our big usual group, and honestly I think now when we go to Bali, because we are going there with our friends, it's more so to like enjoy spending time with our friends. Just because like we live in Singapore, we're close to Bali, we go there pretty often, and we don't feel like we're missing out if we don't like explore, because it's hot. I had eczema, like I didn't really want to like push myself to do anything like particularly physical or outdoorsy when I was there. So yeah, we just ended up like chilling and spending time between ourselves, just talking, because we hadn't seen each other in a long time, because adult friendships are like that. And it was a good break, because quite honestly, before that, I was like basically drowning in stress. That's actually the culprit for the eczema flare-up, because it happens when I am very stressed in particular. And when I'm stressed, I like to eat candy. When I eat candy, the sugar, it inflames it even more. And then the sweat, the humidity just makes it like spread. And not only was like the eczema continuing to stress me out, the stress of the stress was also stressing me out. Like one of the worst times in my career, I think. Well, it's a bit dramatic thinking that I've only entered the industry like less than a year. That was like the biggest stressor that I had in like my entire career in my adulthood across content creation and all the other stuff that I've done before. So like it was really, really intense. Obviously for my client's sake, I cannot share it, but the first one was like a complete total stroke of bad luck. And then the second one is a very long story, but ultimately everyone's okay now and everything's okay now. And I am frankly so thankful that I was able to solve it. Those things happening back to back, knowing that like, I mean, this is my first year on the job. Like I wanted to enter into real estate because I knew that like I could use someone like myself, you know what I mean? Someone who is like diligent and competent and who actually cares to get things done. I also enjoy learning, I enjoy like speaking with my clients, and I enjoy getting things done. So I was like very excited, and because I didn't have a lot of clients, I felt like I paid very, very good attention and a lot of care and energy and time into like my clients. For those unfortunate things to have happened and to have let my clients like experience any sort of inconvenience or upset at all, wow, it really mentally affected me a lot more than I thought I would. I think because I didn't realize that so many things can go wrong, and when they often do, it takes a lot of like experience and time to do better next time. Anyway, long story short, it was really, really stressful for me, and I think I felt like I needed more time to sort of take things slower. And also at the same time, I was a lot more excited about content creation now that I finally like processed how I want to make my content and what I want to center it around, how to make it feel more updated and more me in the present time. Yeah, I think moving in here, being able to make content about that, and then also sharing with you like life updates again, and being more consistent in general would help me like get back onto content creation, because obviously I've been doing less of it, but in the time that I've done less of it, I've come to really miss it actually. I think there are a lot of aspects of content creation that I really, really enjoy as my job, but I've always taken for granted because I've never worked anything else before. Then now that I have, I can compare. I'm like, oh, what do I like about real estate? And like, what do I like about content creation? Yeah, so ironically, it's made me realize what I miss about content creation, and it's also made me enjoy real estate because it does provide me a different set of skills and like harnessing different sides of myself. Doing sales and negotiations and marketing and also client management, I think is like a huge thing in real estate. So that's definitely something that I've come to learn and I've come to enjoy. But on the other hand, I realized that like it's not very creative, you know what I mean? Like it's not very exciting day to day, and so like I really missed doing content creation and making my videos and just being more connected to my creativity, because I think that's my superpower. Like I should just focus on that. And also real estate was never meant to replace it. It was just meant to be something that I can do in my downtime, and now it's the uptime. So I am focusing on content creation right now. I decided just for my peace of mind and so that I don't feel guilt, I'll do what I did with content creation the last time, which is just to stop work for 6 months and then evaluate 6 months later. So right now I'm not doing real estate anymore. I have one more client and I'm just like making sure that I see them all the way to the end and until they get their keys, which is like quite near already. And then after that, I will completely just like step away and focus on content without having to feel guilt about not also like doing real estate and like, could I be doing more? Should I be doing more? No, none of that. So yeah, I feel very good about it. I feel finally at peace again. I'm so tempted to just leave my lips like my natural color because I think it looks kind of cute, but you know what? This one's very pink. I could do like a bare lip look. This is the Bobbi Brown Extra Lip Tints. I have like, wait. You don't know this about me. Maybe I don't share it enough. I have 5 of these. I love these things. Like these are just perfect consistency. I freaking love Bare Blackberry. It's this perfect like purple. God, I love it. And then Their pink is like this. It's just a gloss. It's really just a gloss. Like, I don't know why I'm applying it. I feel cute. I don't know what to say. Can you see the difference? Let me know. That's my life right now. I'm just like a stay-at-home mom, moving in with my partner. So I'm also like moving shit across houses from time to time. And sort of managing a new system, because now my things are like split. I'm like constantly moving stuff, you know, everything is in transit, and because of that I think I've been like super scattered. So bringing it back to Declutter Diaries, I wanted to be able to do a series where I show you and document in chronological order. I don't know why I'm like this. I always speak chronological. I can't like synthesize my shit. I have to say chronologically what happened at what time, but they don't have to be, so I'm not gonna. So I think I'm gonna like be a bit more creative with it. But before we get into the rest of the house and all that, I figured that you guys would want to see what the houses look like, right? Like, what did my penthouse look like before we moved? What did the new studio look like? I feel like I barely even posted about it, and then I just moved here, and you guys can see this background like sometimes, but now like it's rapidly changing. So I think we should do a walkthrough of like the befores, the afters, the why I moved out for the first two apartments, and then like what this current apartment looks like. So we're gonna do that. Then after that, we're gonna do a makeup declutter and the new collection, how I organize it now, because I love it. Let me just finish off my entire look. I am not leaving the house, and my skin is feeling very dry, as I said, so I just want to spray my face and not have any powder and be done. This is the Skin Against Soft Glow Finish by Abduct Cosmetics. Oh yeah, I also haven't done my jewelry in a bit. Let me look for something fun. It was between this, which is from Go Margo. It's an old coin. And then I also have this one. Is it too much? Or is this actually kind of a vibe? I quite like it. Okay. I want to go for something like quite casual, chill, simple today. I think it's pretty cute. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much for the rest of the day. I'm honestly probably gonna do some unboxing. Ooh, I have some fun stuff to share with you guys. In between the Declutter Diaries, you'll also see more product reviews, stuff that, like regular programming stuff. So yeah, that's on its way. And ooh, later for dinner, we're going to PADI in Port Royal. I get it, not everyone's in the know, but it is apparently one of the best Indian restaurants in Singapore. Okay, that's what I've heard from my Indian friends, so I trust their taste. I'll just review restaurants that I go to, and you'll be able to see like daily updates on Instagram and TikTok, so if you want to follow me here. And otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in 2 weeks time. We do Wednesdays 8 PM Singapore time now. Yeah, this was cool. This was fun. Bye.